to begin this drive. Charles, you're down multiple scores, less than a minute left here, but with that deficit, they've got to try to at least work their way into field goal range to try to muster something out of this drive.
And I'm going to go ahead and date myself one more time because I want to quote an old Smokey and the Bandit lyric. They've got a long way to go and a short time to get there, but they still have time to get it done. So I'm looking forward to watching them mount this drive and see if they can get some points out of it.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. One incompletion, two incompletion. They're going for more.
Alert! Alert!
On third down, Griffin. Able to find Waller. That's complete. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Griffin will throw again. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
All right, help me out here a little bit, partner, because what I'm seeing is a passing game that's just struggled to complete anything. No rhythm, no timing. Seems like every pass is also contested well, so give some credit to the defense.
And now the third down throw incomplete as well.
Well, how about the coverage we just saw break out on third down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
Got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end. And he is going to have the Chiefs first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the third quarter. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators. They sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach. We can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
Garoppolo to throw on second down. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to take possession of the football. Well, still down quite a bit here, several scores, but yeah, at least that's a start, Charles, getting the interception here. And look, we're still in the third quarter, so this thing not done yet.
You're right about that, Brandon. This defense, they haven't quit on this game. They stayed with it and got an interception and handed the ball back to their offense. And what you wonder about is the team that just threw that interception, they've got to be careful about developing a sense of complacency and thinking this game is over.
First down for the Chiefs, solid chunk of yardage, 17 on the play. To throw is RG3. This will be caught by Brown. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Griffin. And the pass complete to Waller on the out route. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Darren Waller, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Chiefs take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Should have been picked. Probably doesn't matter on a 2-point conversion, but still, as a former DB, you want to grab that ball when you can, don't you?
You certainly do, and don't say it, because I know you're thinking it. Don't say it.
What am I thinking?
You know what I know what you're thinking. Well, if he'd had hands, he'd be playing on offense.
Yeah, that's true. You've said that before. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out. And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown, Packers. Touchdown pass number 4 of the afternoon for Jimmy Garoppolo. And the Packers have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst. And if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
Now Foreman, and they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down. Now it's Griffin. That is caught downfield. It's Waller. Uses this touchdown. Darren Waller with now his 2nd touchdown of this 3rd quarter. And the Chiefs are able to cut into that deficit. Griffin will try and throw. And it's incomplete. But a flag is down here, so hang on. Let's see what we've got. Well, Charles, sometimes we talk about the lengths officials sometimes go to protect star quarterbacks, but that was tough to argue against.
Yeah, and I'm sure that...
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And he'll be out of bounds well short of the goal line, so the attempt at the fake extra point unsuccessful. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. This one fielded at the 5.
The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
Throwing on first is Garoppolo. He's going deep for Brown. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest with a guy with that type of speed. You do so. Send him deep. Try and throw some air under it and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
He's going to let it go again. And a flag comes out as that is batted down and incomplete. But I think there was early contact. Let's check the call. So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Now that's a dangerous throw right there. Moving off to his right, throwing it all the way back across field to his left. I know he had a lot of confidence in his arm. Sometimes the ball can just hang up there when it goes that distance. He was fortunate it was just incomplete.
Oh, going for Jefferson downfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. Looking for Sanders here on the deep ball. Well, they intercept Garoppolo for the 3rd time. And the Chiefs are going to take possession here as they've got it at their own 4-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. After the interception, here's Griffin. Rolling to his left. Now he's going to let it go deep left side. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. They had him back deep, got the interception, and now they start inside the 10.
Partner forgets starting inside the red zone. They're inside the green zone. From the 10-yard line in, a lot of teams call it that because that's the money zone. Get it into the end zone and make your cash.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. On 2nd down, a run with Hall. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3. Well, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. To throw is Garoppolo. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Trying to get that one to his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. But you know there's usually a nice comfort zone in throwing to the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
They go for it on 4th and goal, but that winds up incomplete. They had the play call on 4th and goal, but it's dropped in the end zone. And the ball's going to be going back to the Chiefs. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
Well, this offense trying to change the script here a little bit, CD. Trailing on the scoreboard, and the last time out on the very first play of the drive, they threw that interception.
And you definitely saw his coaches, teammates come over to him on the sideline, trying to help him shake it off because in this game, his team is down right now. So it's important to make sure you get some confidence back for both the quarterback and the entire offense. Otherwise, those mistakes will continue to pile up.
And he will be taken down, but a big pickup there on what's going to be the final play of the third quarter.
Chiefs 24.
Let's go now.
3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. Now it's Griffin. Delivering another one here to Darren Waller. He's got it again. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. They'll throw on 1st down with Griffin. Got a man, it's Darren Waller. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. It's been quite the game for him individually. A trio of touchdown catches now.
So pick a route, any route. Whatever you want him to run, he's going to do it and do it well and end up in the end zone. This has really been fun to watch.
It's complete. And he will get into the end zone, and the 2-point conversion will cut this down to a 6-point game. And this one's going to be covered up by the Packers hands team. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
Here we go, here we go.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Hey, hut. 11.
Shotgun snap, and then the give to Sanders. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. Tackled by Isaiah Simmons. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Throwing now is Garoppolo. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And the Chiefs are right back in this football game. Not the best of plays there as a quarterback. You're right-handed, rolling left, trying to throw it that far downfield.
I remember a coach of mine saying, son, that's the equivalent of trying to get the car keys out of your pocket with your opposite hand while you're trying to run. You just can't do it.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. The interception sets them up with an opportunity to erase this 4th quarter deficit. Now, this series could very well determine our outcome. He'll find his tight end. That's Waller. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done.
1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look.
Here's Griffin. Dancing to his left.
Looking again for Waller, and he's got him again.
And they move this all the way down to the 9. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. Here's Griffin to throw. And he's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs. Darren Waller, a 9-yard touchdown grab.
And the Chiefs take the forced turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points.
They'll look to throw. And this is caught. And they've got the lead here in the 4th. Could have been up 1 with a point after, but they go for 2. It worked.
It almost seems like they're trying to set an identity, doesn't it? We're going to be one of those teams that every time we get a chance to put extra points on the board, we will. Because really it's minimal in difference, right? Whether you have 1 or 2, the field goal can still get you.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Forced out to his left.
2 minutes remain, and that's our score differential as well. 2 points here in the 4th quarter.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10.
Go ahead.
Looking to throw. Garoppolo.
And that's intercepted yet again, and that could be the backbreaker.
Picked up by Jalen Ramsey.
And the Chiefs have just about sewn up this football game.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Griffin. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Melvin Ingram dropping the hammer off the edge.
Brandon, that's just football 101. If you're out of the pocket, you've got to get rid of the football in this situation. You cannot take a sack in a 2-minute drill.
2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. Griffin going to throw it. Being chased out left. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Well, here's a classic second guess. I thought he had a better chance of a positive play if he just ran it himself. The coverage downfield was really good. That one falls incomplete.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Throwing now is Griffin. Steps away to his left. Able to find Waller. That's complete. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 18. Now RG3. Wide open receiver complete. And he's